All right, we're here with Tim Kynard here. How's it going so far?
It's going really well. I expected it to be like this. It's very eye-opening. And talking to Nate about this, he said, it get tiresome, but I'm not feeling the wall yet. I didn't hit the wall yet.
How anxious are you for camp?
Very anxious. I kind of want to get camp over with. Get right to the season because I know camp is going to be, a grind. It's going to be really tough, but it's needed for us to build to get ready for the season.
Defensively, you guys aren't as experienced as you were last year. You lost some players to graduation in NFL. And talk about that unit and what you guys need to overcome, or how's it going right now?
Well, we lost a lot of guys to the draft and the graduation. Speaking for the defensive line, like guys Spence, Foster, and Buchanan, Staples. We lost some guys. Tico Powell, Austin, Jake Howell, DJ Woods, and Houston Bates and Kenny. Those guys are all working hard and striving. They're having their best summer, I think, by far. In their college career. Those guys are striving to be the best. Trying to contribute to the team. Monahan, Satina, TJ Neal, all those guys, are trying to be the best, and we need them to fill their roles in order for us to be a successful team.
Second year on the defense, coming back with the same scheme here, and let's talk about now that you guys have actually been able to, talk the same language for 2 years in a row. What's that like?
Well, Coach Beckman is in his second year. We're under the system. This is going to be the second year, so I believe that the guys are buying into the system, and trying to be better. And I feel like this season is, it's going to be really good for us. We're going to take it game by game, day by day, week by week, and strive to be the best that day rather than get worse that day.
Unlike the offense, you guys are in a situation where, again, you've learned the system last year, and now you're in a situation where you can become a little bit more complicated with what you're doing. Talk about that attribute and being able to play a little bit faster on the defensive side.
Yeah, just knowing the system better, give us that extra edge to get to our positions faster. It's we've been through the system 1 year. Now that's going to make us play faster, and they give us a lot more confidence to play faster. In games that we need to play faster in, or in practice. We'll be more fluent in the process, and that give us the ability to add more plays, more schemes. Just knowing the basic system.
You get to look across the line and see your offensive brethren over there. And what have you seen from the offense so far?
Well, those guys are working. Last season wasn't the best as a unit, as a team in general. But those guys work every day. That offensive line, it may be one of the hardest working positions, or in the country. Those guys got to be in sync together at every stage of the game, every practice, because, they make a bad read, then the quarterback going to suffer, or the offense going to suffer. And we need every guy on that offensive line to do what they have to do, to take us, because it starts with the D-line and the offensive line. That's where the first point of contact starts, and everybody feed off us, our intensity, and the way we're playing.
What are you seeing from your head coach this year? This is again his second year, and talking to you guys. There's a little bit. I know that last year didn't go exactly the way you guys wanted, but at the same time, your second year doing and dealing with the same personnel, or dealing with some of the same personnel. Is there an air of familiarity with coach, and is he walking around with a little bit more confidence?
It's great having coach around sometimes. He's definitely been, speaking on our behalf. He's trying to put us in the right position to win. He's been doing it for over 20 plus years. His family been doing it, so he knows how to win. So he set the path for us, and we're supposed to follow. and that's the model we should go about, because he's been there, he's done that, and he know what he's talking about. And us buying into the system is going to make us win some games and be better as a team.